नाम श्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सचिपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरीं माथुरीं गोष्ठवाटीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासां प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारो। हीलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया सम्यक् शास्त्रविवादया रसदया चितार्पितोन्मादया शश्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूयादमन्दोदया तस्यापाररससारविलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्दपरमाद्भुतसौख्यलक्ष्म्या ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगति वृषभानुजायाः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां शरणान्तिकम्। हा देवी काकुभरगद्गदयाद्यवाचा जाचे निपात्य भुवि दण्डवतोद्भटातिः। अस्य प्रसादमबुधस्य जनस्य कृत्वा गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विधेहि। राधे वृन्दावनाधीशे करुणामृतवाहिनी कृपया तव पादाब्जे दास्यं मह्यं प्रदीयताम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम। हा हा कदानुभवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे। नीलाचलनिवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्रसुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीनापराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्र सेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम्। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आददान तृणं दन्तै हृदं जाचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूपपदाम्भोज धूलिश्यां जन्म जन्मनि श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले सोऽयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of his divine grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of his divine grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of his divine grace Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupada Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable sastang dandavas unto the lotus feet of Sripad Nirhari Prabhu, Sripad Nirguna Prabhu, Sripad Vedanta Sutra Prabhu, Sripad Omkar Prabhu, then to Sripad Brajanath Prabhu, Radhakanta Prabhu, Lakshmipati Prabhu, Gaur Sundar Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy. Question? Any question?
Questions? Maharaj, and Sri Bhakti Vinod London, they said it is Gora Shakti Swarupaya. And in English, it's embodiment of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shakti. They're translating it embodiment of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shakti. Can you explain this a little bit more? How Bhakti Vinod Thakur is the embodiment of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shakti?
Because Bhakti Vinod Thakur, what Mahaprabhu did, what for Mahaprabhu came, and what was Mahaprabhu's purpose, he fulfilled. Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Why Mahaprabhu's, what was Mahaprabhu's desire? Prithvite Akshejato Nagaradigram Sarvatra Prachara Haive Mora Naam. This was a common desire of Mahaprabhu, to spread his glories everywhere in the whole world, and to give the prema to everyone. all jivas and to release Radharani's prem himself. So what was the desire of Mahaprabhu? He did. Then after his disappearance, what was lacking to distribute to everyone, because when Mahaprabhu came, everybody could not get. Who came in contact with him, he only got. But others could not, like ourselves. We could not see Mahaprabhu. So we were unfortunate that time. So what for us? If Bhaktivinoda Thakur would not come, then we would not have sat here in front of everyone. Now in this temple. It was impossible. This is the root cause of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So Mahaprabhu's energy, Gaura Shakti, the energy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the form of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Namaste Gaurav Bani. Mahaprabhu's words took the form of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Mahaprabhu's energy took the form of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. This is the difference. So Mahaprabhu empowered to Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Or Mahaprabhu wanted to manifest his energy to spread his glories without any problem, and with bona fide Siddhanta, his energy took the form of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. This is the meaning of Namaste Gaurava, the Gaura Shakti Swarupa. His Swarupa is, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's Swarupa is Gaura Shakti. Mahaprabhu's energy manifested in the Swarupa of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And Mahaprabhu's Bani, what Mahaprabhu was speaking everywhere, his Bani took the form of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Understand?
Some people are saying that he is called Gaura Shakti Swarup. Gaura Shakti is Gadadhar Pandit, so his manifestation of Gadadhar.
Yes, Mahaprabhu's Shakti, it does not mean the only one, all Shakti. So Radharani, Gadadhar Pandit is including there. It is not out of Mahaprabhu's Shakti. Gaura Shakti, Gadadhar is there, Radharani is there. And Gadadhar Pandit also there. So when you say Gaura Shakti means all Shakti coming, including Gadadhar Pandit, other all.
So all Shaktis coming from
Yes.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
Yes, that's why he did the wonder. Who, if Bhaktivinoda Thakur would not appear, then we had no opportunity to know who Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is. We had no opportunity where is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place. Who discovered it? Bhaktivinoda Thakur. By the help of blessing of Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj.
Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur would not have manifested.
Huh?
Saraswati Thakur would not have manifested.
Yes, if Bhaktivinoda Thakur would not, then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada would not have manifested. He prayed. After praying to Mahaprabhu, he went to Jagannath temple. In Jagannath temple, he was an administrator. Every day he was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam in Jagannath temple to the audience at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Padapit. There he was speaking every day Srimad Bhagavatam and praying to Srimad Bhagavatam, praying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at that lotus feet, and praying to Jagannath, and praying to Bimala Devi, who is considered like Jogmaya also. Then what for? You please give some personality who will help me to fulfill your desire. So, by the mercy of Bimala Devi, who is Jogamaya's manifestation, Bhaktivinoda Thakur got that son. That's why he gave the beginning name Bimala Prasad. Because by Prasad means mercy of Bimala Devi, he got. So he gave the Bimala Prasad. So if Bhaktivinoda Thakur would not come, we had no chance to get Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. If Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada would not appear, we had no chance to see or to listen about him also, about A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, about A.C. Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, about our Guru Maharaj and his all associates. Then it was completely dark world for us to know who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Radharani, what is Gaurdham, what is Vrindavan, etc. So the root cause is Bhaktivinoda Thakur in our line. He prescribed. Before that, although Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj in our line came, but he was a Bhajananandi. He did not spread this. Only he blessed in our Guru Parampara, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, etc. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur did all. He compiled so many books. Almost more than 100 books. Then he, yeah, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur Dhara he established. And he gave crest jewel which is very, very valuable for us, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada. That's why only who can do this? Only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's energy can do this. Only Gaura Shakti can do this. That's why our Acharyas and Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada also, he and our Siddharma, etc., all Guru Vargas, they compiled one prayer to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaura Shakti.
How do you pray? Is there a certain word you use, or is the Maha Mantra, when we do the Maha Mantra?
To whom?
To the, to our forefathers, to our transcendental forefathers. How do we pray? Well, what words do we use?
To whom pray?
I mean, do we make our own prayer up, or?
Everyone has a personal prayer.
Oh, okay.
You can pray by personal prayer.
Could you give an example?
Yes, this Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidananda Nami Gaura Shakti Surupaya Rupanuga Varayate. Then to Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Namo Gaura Kishore Sakshat Vairagya Murti. Then Bhaktivedanta Saraswati, all are in Sanghu. You can find and
if we want to pray to the transcendental forefathers, then we learn those prayers, and that's how we pray.
Forefathers means to whom? Already you need not to speculate. Already prayers are there for everyone. Just follow them. Our Guru Varga, they already compiled for individual prayer. So just we recite them.
But some of us, we cannot recite, so in English is good enough then?
If English is not good, just you remember him and pray.
But we can just recite in English, right?
You try to memorize the verses in Sanskrit. No English necessary if you are not understanding or only verse you memorize and pray also, that Bhaktivinoda Thakur will understand. And our Guru Varga, they will understand what you are desiring. If you don't understand the meaning, also no problem. But just memorize and pray and keep in mind in him, his picture inside. You remember him. Like when Brahman was reciting Bhagavad Gita in Srirangam in Ramanath temple, and Mahaprabhu was looking at him, that he was reciting, but he was not reciting properly. According to Sanskrit, his pronunciation was incorrect. Why? He was reciting incorrectly. And Mahaprabhu was very pleased. Why? Because Murkha badati Vishnaya Dhiro badati Vishnave Uvetum samam phala bhavagrahi janana. Then Mahaprabhu, when he was reciting, he was crying. Tears were falling down. And he was feeling transcendental ecstasy. Then when he stopped reciting, Mahaprabhu asked, "Oh, you tell me why you are feeling so ecstasy and crying?" Then he said, "When I am studying Srimad Bhagavad Gita, but I saw your Bhagavad Gita recitation is not looking good, but what do you feel that it making your crying?" Then he said, "I don't know, my Gurudev instructed me to recite every day. So I am reciting. When I am reciting, I don't know anything, only I am looking Krishna. He is in the Kurukshetra, and he is giving instruction to his beloved brother, friend Arjuna. So I am looking Krishna and Arjuna and his instruction. I don't see anything." Then Mahaprabhu said, "You are appropriate candidate to recite, or student to recite Bhagavad Gita." But his recitation was not correct. Pronunciation was not correct. Then he said, "Murkha badati Vishnaya dhira badati Vishnave ubayatum samam phala bhavagrahi janardana." Who is ignorant about Sanskrit, he will say Vishnaya Namah. But Vishnaya Namah according to Sanskrit grammar incorrect. What is correct pronunciation? Vishnave Namah, like Gurave Namah. Gurave means Guru. When we are offering prayer to Guru, then Gurave. Similarly, Vishnu, Vishnave. But he was pronouncing Vishnave. Who does not know Sanskrit? He will pronounce Vishnaya. But both are same fruit. Why? But if Bhava will be there, Bhava grahi janardana. If no Bhava, if you recite whatever you want, that will not affect you. Bhava should be there. Means we should have Bhava and devotion, love and affection to our God. Then if we have pronounced incorrectly, then Krishna will take the Bhava. But if no bhava and taking this opportunity, we will recite according to our desire, but he does not care whether bhava or not, then no fruit. One who has a bhava, love and affection, but if his pronunciation is incorrect, then he will get the fruit. So it does not matter if you understand the meaning or not. Just follow Guru Varga what compiled, you memorize and recite, but you remember to whom you are praying. If Bhaktivinoda Thakur, you remember him Bhaktivinoda Thakur. His picture you put and take the image inside your heart. Then you will understand. Understand?
Yeah.
All right.
Let him
The other day we started on Sanatana Goswami's journey to meet Mahaprabhu as part of Group Shivsha. So I always wondered, why was it that Sanatana Goswami was Srila Goswami's spiritual master, yet he had to endure some hardships on the way. We know going through the forest even after he got freed, and he traveled with his servant and who had gold coins and that whole situation. So why was it that this pastime took place where Srila Goswami immediately met Mahaprabhu, whereas his spiritual master had to go through this in order to...
Who's spiritual master?
Rupa Goswami.
Rupa Goswami's spiritual master, Srila Sanatana Goswami. So he had to go through hardships in order to meet Mahaprabhu, whereas Srila Goswami did not. Can you maybe speak a little about why this pastime took place in the mind of Mahaprabhu?
What is your question? I could not understand.
Why did Sriman Mahaprabhu arrange this pastime, and what was the purpose of the instruction?
Not
And
clear.
Rupa Goswami, he very easily came to Mahaprabhu. As his spiritual master, he had to endure so much hardship to go to have darshan of Chaitanya
Put
Mahaprabhu.
in jail.
Oh.
Why he had to
Yes.
go through this?
Yes.
You know, he is superior than Rupa Goswami.
Yes.
Who's telling?
Because Eko Kriya Karana Prabhu Kaj Pansat. Krishna is so tricky that he does not want to do anything directly. It is his nature. It is his nature. He will not do straightforward.
Okay.
He is crooked. Because he is crooked, his activity is crooked. So, Eko Kriya Karana Prabhu Kaj Pansat. He is crooked, not only crooked, at the same time, Eko Kriya Karana Prabhu Kaj Pansat. In one time, he will try to do complete 4-5 activities. So if he would bring to Sanatana Goswami and Rupa all together, then there would have no Rupa Sikkha and Sanatana Sikkha separately. If Sanatana Goswami would come, then teaching would be different. Because his desire is different. He wants to do different things by different personalities. Otherwise, there will be no sweetness of different varieties of service and a different relisment. So Mahaprabhu wanted to do different things, different service by different personality, different Goswamis. So he wanted to Sanatana Goswami to do other service for Siddhanta and for scripture, etc. But for Rupa Goswami he wanted to give the rasa, bhakti rasa. For Raghunath Goswami he wanted to give the how to feel separation and renounced order. So Mahaprabhu accepted Raghunath Goswami the most renounced order devotee. Why? Raghunathara Vairagya Jana Pasanar Ga. Mahaprabhu said himself. When he was in Jagannath temple, eating Mahaprasad which were very decomposed, which is rejected by Pandas of Jagannath temple and thrown into the drain. When Mahaprabhu was taking, and when Raghunath Goswami was taking that, he snatched Mahaprabhu from him. Why you are eating only, not giving me? And his renounced is highest. No other Goswami renounced like Raghunath Goswami. So Mahaprabhu presented what should be the renounced order of a devotee of Rupanuga or Raganuga Bhakti. His example is Raghunath Goswami. So his vairagya is very extreme, which is very difficult for others. So Mahaprabhu wanted to choose different personality for different pastimes and different fulfillment of different desires, what he wanted. So it is his desire. He wanted to do this through Sanatana Goswami, he wanted to do this through Rupa Goswami, this is his desire. His desire is prominent.
So Sanatana Goswami was the elder brother of Rupa Goswami.
Yes.
So we cannot necessarily say that because of social etiquette, Rupa Goswami always revered his brother, respected his brother, etc. But to say that Sanatana Goswami was the spiritual master of Rupa Goswami may not be correct.
Yes, he prayed. In Bhakti Rasamrita he prayed, as considered as a guru. But it does not.
What is only also Rupa Goswami accepted anyone?
Yeah. But Sanatana Goswami is the only guru and their initiation is not clear. Not clear. He elder brother and everyone can be like considered as a guru or shiksha etc. No problem. It does not mean that he particular guru is not so clear. So like Kaviraj Goswami prayed to all Goswamis as a guru.
But from a spiritual perspective, Rupa Goswami's position is superior in relation to Radha and Krishna than.
Yes, in eternal. Yes.
Sadakshari, this world, here is somebody was his elder brother like a spiritual master.
For eternal in previous pastime, brother pastime, no problem. It is clear. But for Mahaprabhu's pastime, according to Marjada, Rupa Goswami should respect to Sanatana Goswami.
In the pastimes of Sanatana Goswami, so many good teachings are there.
Yes.
In jail, and in the forest. It is beneficial for all.
Yes.
So he used Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, used Sanatana Goswami to teach all.
Yes, that is I told you. It is his desire to give. It is his desire. He wanted to show and teach the whole world through him. Different Goswami, different teachings. He wanted to teach us through them. And for these things, he chose, he is a appropriate candidate. He further to for Rasa, Rupa Goswami is a appropriate candidate. For Siddhanta, Sanatana Goswami is appropriate candidate. For renunciation and separation of mood, Raghunath Das is appropriate. He chose. It is his desire. He knows because he is omniscient. What is fit, who is fit for which?
Maharaj, in this relation, can we say that Sanatana Goswami is he Rupanuga?
Yes.
Because
He is follower of
he's a younger elder brother, Anuga.
Yes.
So still he is Rupanuga.
Who?
Is Sanatana Goswami Rupanuga?
Yes. Rupanuga is brother pastime.
But you told last time that he is not Rupanuga.
Who?
Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana Goswami is because he's the
In brother pastime only, not here.
Okay.
Here he is elder brother. So don't mix together with because Sadhaka stage is different and Siddha is. That is in Siddha stage Rupanuga.
So Rupanuga means Anuga of Rupa Goswami or Rupa Manjari? Because both. Because it looks like Sanatana Goswami is in Rupa Manjari Anuga.
Yes.
But not in Rupa Goswami
Not
Anuga.
in brother pastime, not in Mahaprabhu pastime.
Okay.
Mahaprabhu pastime we are Rupanuga.
That's what I was asking. I was asking that same thing.
Yes.
That's okay.
So, when Rupa Goswami, that Mahaprabhu started receiving instructions, you were saying that he put his feet on his head and that Krishnadas Kaviraj.
Speak loudly, I am not listening.
You were saying that Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami witnessed Mahaprabhu put his feet on Rupa Goswami's head and wrote it down, but I was wondering if he was there or if he was witnessing all these things within his vacha.
You speak for me, I do not listen.
Okay, so she's saying that when Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he witnessed that Mahaprabhu put his feet on the head of Rupa Goswami. So she's saying that was Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami present there or not?
No, he was looking in Samadhi.
In Samadhi, that's
In Samadhi.
trance.
In trance when he was writing, that in Spurti was coming. He was looking inside the heart in Spurti, as Spurti. So he was looking in the pastime, whole pastime in the heart. And what he was looking, he was writing. It was not practically he was present.
Also he had the diary,
Yes.
Kadacha,
Yes.
from the Vaishnava.
Yes. He collected from Raghunath Das Goswami.
He was not there in Zod at that time.
Who?
Krishnadas Kaviraj.
When Rupa Goswami was there. No.
He came very late.
Very late. After Narottam Das Thakur.
After Narottam Das?
No. Before Narottam Das Thakur.
The three preachers, Narottam, Shamananda,
Srinivasacharya.
yes, they went out and spread Krishna consciousness everywhere, and they were Rupanugas.
Yes,
And-
they are complete Rupanuga.
And then, for some reason, there was no preaching for many years until Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And why is that? Why was there?
Because bhakti is always up and down, like premasya kutilagati. Bhakti will go like snake. You cannot accept a snake should go straight. Impossible. Because snake cannot go straight. Snake will like this. So bhakti is also going like this. Sometime up, sometime down. Sometime up, sometime down. This is nature.
But it seems very odd because so many powerful preachers, Parikas of Sri Radha and Krishna, they come in this way, they preach everywhere, and then suddenly bhakti gets covered.
Cover only. You cannot destroy. Only cover, then one Acharya will come and discover. No, not creating. Only covering. Then take out the cover. Acharya coming and take out the cover. And it is the symptom of bhakti. That it will go crooked. Up and down only. Sometime up, sometime down. Sometime up, sometime like that. It is symptom. Nature of the bhakti. It cannot be avoided.
So we say that there are 14 loks, that is material world.
Yeah.
7 lok up and 7 lok down. But there's one more lok, which is earth. So why don't we say 15? Why do we say 14?
No, including this.
Including this.
Include this.
7, 7.
Yeah. No. Lower 7. Lower 7. Bhu. This is the 8. This is 8.
Oh.
And above this planet, there are 6.
Okay, my mistake.
It's good that you asked the English.
Their planetary system.
Sorry?
The Earth is part of the planetary system that has similar planets to Earth, or is only one planet?
Where? This?
Well, you said there's 14 planetary systems. And a system means that there are several planets. Isn't it? But as you get up,
System means a different arrangement. System means a different planetary system. Arrangement, earth planet is differently, celestial planet differently. This is called system. Means at which level and what should be earth planet and how celestial planet should be arranged. This is called system.
And there is more planets like Earth.
Yes.
In this plane.
In this. Yeah.
In this plane, there's more planets like Earth than that.
This is the little inferior in that sense category.
But in this region, the planetary system, Bhu, there is more than one planet. Not only Earth.
Where?
Bhu, that planetary system which the Earth is part of, it's not only one planet.
No, this is that
like
planet.
Venus, Pluto, all those planets. Mars.
These are not exactly planets. Only Bhu, Earth planet is one planet, completely. They are sub-planet.
But there may be other planets.
But inside Bhulok only one planet.
Only one Earth.
Only one. Earth planet only one. But all Earth planet there are sub-planets are there. Many sub-planets are there. But all including Earth planet.
So we see so many stars in the planets. So is that part of Bhu?
No, these are Swarmandal. Bhuba and Swar.
Yeah.
Which is above Earth planet, that is Bhuva and Swar. Not Earth. Earth is down.
Yes.
Yesterday you were telling us Katha of mad elephant defense, and we have to build fence of sadhu sangha. We see so many times that usually when one is coming close to a Vaishnava, he's taking a sangha. At this time, this is when he commits offense. If he's far away from the Vaishnava, then there usually is no offense.
Yes.
So we see so many times someone is becoming close to a Vaishnava Guru, and at that time aparad is happening. So how we can reconcile that building a fence of sadhu sangha, but this is also the cause of aparad becoming close to the Vaishnava.
That's That's why we should be careful, because association of sadhu is most beneficial. But if we are careful, when we are not careful, then it is harmful also. Why? Like fire is beneficial. If you can utilize the fire for your profit of cooking or anything which you are getting benefit from fire, it is okay. But when you will be benefited by fire, if you are careful. But if you are careless, it will burn you. If you are careless, then if you are touching and looking here and there and not concentrated mind, and careless, putting a hand here and looking here and there, then problem will come. You will burn. But if you are careful, fire will help you. You will be benefited. Similarly, one who is careful, he will be very, very highly benefited by pure sadhu. But if they are not care, it will burn also. Offense will come. So carefulness is necessary. If carefulness, then no problem. Always benefit.
We see a symptom of Kanishta Adhikari that he does not know how to respect sadhu. So it's better that.
That's why Kanishta Adhikari need guidance of Madhyam Adhikari. By help of Madhyam Adhikari, Kanishta Adhikari should proceed. He himself should not.
Like you were telling, the gardener, he has to make a fence.
Yeah.
But who is not expert gardener, he may not know how to make a fence.
So who is, yeah, that's why everybody cannot become gardener. To become gardener also training is necessary. He should go to a school where about agriculture and gardening teaching is being done or going on. He should take some teaching how to know how to plant the trees, how to garden, how to make the fences. He should know. Then he should become gardener. So everybody cannot become perfect gardener. If one wants to become gardener himself, he may himself speculate something, but he cannot become expert. One who takes training from perfect gardener, he will become best gardener.
Once someone asked Gurudev that how is possible that Ajamil, he is never doing sadhana his whole life, but only one time at the end of his life he's saying Narayan, and this is Namabhas, all of his offenses are finished. And we are chanting, we are associating with Vaishnavas, but still no Namabhas is coming. And Gurudev gave the answer that his whole life Ajamil, because he is never close with Vaishnavas, he did not commit any Vaishnava aparad, therefore it's possible Namabhas will come. In this example, it seems better that we remain distant.
Then what did he do afterwards?
He went back. Yeah.
So then, but if we do this, then maybe not so glorious. But if you become careful and associate, then more glorious. Because if you keep distance, you will have no opportunity how to relish the sweetness of melody. You cannot have the opportunity.
And it is not in your hand.
No.
And that's also one of the Vaishnava aparad to keep distance from Vaishnava.
We may have done something that we said indirectly some love in previous life or this life, but then we get to sadhu, and then we were able to understand that we have to be very careful.
So the purpose of his speaking means Ajamila had no offense because he had no contact of sadhu. But we will have more chance of committing offense. So we should be careful for offense. So if we avoid offense and associate, then we will be better than Ajamila.
Lord Sundar Prabhu and myself were speaking yesterday about how A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he established very strongly Sambandha Tattva. He introduced everyone to Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, etc. And then our Gurudev, Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, he very strongly established Prayojan Tattva. What is our goal? Because without knowing our goal, we cannot do the proper abhideya, the process. So I think it's appropriate now, we were just discussing how you're giving so much abhideya tattva. Rupa Shiksha is all he's the abhideya acharya. So for this stage, for devotees who are fixed in Sambandha and have a clear idea of what our prayojan is, we need to very clearly understand abhideya tattva. What is the real proper process for doing sadhana bhakti? So we're appreciating your contribution to the Vaishnava society in helping to explain all the details of Abhideya.
So both of them, they blessed and told me you put this. So A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada and Narayana Goswami Maharaj, they inspiring to speak this. So what they instruct, I am speaking this.
my Gurudev, like last time I left Mar, Gurudev told me, disciples should be know what are you doing, your Guru know that.
Yeah.
Which stage can disciple can understand what I'm doing, my Gurudev know that. Which stage disciple can understand this thing. And I confuse myself because I'm living a little bit more, that's like so much thinking, looking like materials world activity, no so much care, like doing whatever, like nonsense and bad things. But how can we can reconcile this thing? Which stage we go that what are I doing? My Gurudev know that. Otherwise, Gurudev did not know we doing wrong because Gurudev did not know anything. And which stage we know that what I doing? Gurudev know that I'm fearful coming. Stop bad things. Which stage go this? And also like Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur tell, what's your Guru wanted? You follow that. Be getting mercy. Otherwise, getting mercy.
Yes.
There's a block your mercy means like you can external so-called mercy means lowkick means affection showing, but not at paramarthi. Transcendental affection not coming, disciple.
So Gurudev knows everything what we do. He knows all. But disciple, when he will know that Gurudev knowing, when he will realize, when he will completely surrender and completely faithful to Gurudev, and he will follow his instructions, what he instructed, if he follow and accordingly practice with his strong faith, and when he will be able to destroy the anarthas, and my mind will come to pure condition, then disciple will also understand. How Gurudev understanding me, he will feel this. But Gurudev understanding every time what we are doing. For him no problem, because he is omniscient. So he is able to know. But we are unable to know that Gurudev is whether knowing or we are suspecting. Why? Because we are in under anartha. When anartha is destroyed, mind will become pure, different realization will come. At that time we don't know. Why? Vidyate hridaya granthi, chhindyante sarva sansaya, khiyante chasya karmani, drushtaivatma ishvare. Chhindyante sarva sansaya, our all doubts will clarify. Now we have doubt Gurudev knows or not. But at that time, no doubt, Gurudev knows. We will think.
One of the manifestation Paramatma is Ruta.
That is Chaitya different.
So by that, everything is known. But our Guru Maharaj said, don't think that your Gurudev is always thinking about all the nonsense things that you are doing. But he knows everything. He has no time to worry about all these things. But he knows that you are doing. But he is not thinking, oh, today he did so many nonsense things, she did so many nonsense things. He is thinking always about his own issue. But he knows what is our stage, and he is helping and encouraging us.
Yes, he knows. There is no doubt he knows. Only we will try to know. We should know that he is knowing. This is necessary. For this, purification is necessary. When anarthas will go, we will realize this. In anartha stage, we may have a doubt. Vidyate hridaya granthi, when chhindyante sarva sansaya, when anarthas will be gone and mind will be more and more purer, then doubts will be clarified. No doubt will to Vaishnava, no doubt will to Gurudev, no doubt to Krishna, Mahaprabhu, everything will be trustful. And we will think all are correct. No doubt will come. This is only under anartha stage, this will come. When anartha will age more and jatha yathatma parimrijyate aso tatha tatha pasyati vastu sukmam. As more and more we will practice, more and more anarthas will be destroyed, mind will be more and more pure, then we will see more and more subtle things. Now we are looking at gross. Which is gross we are looking, that we think it is correct. When we are looking in the eye, which is going on, oh, this is correct. But which we are unable to see in the material eye, which is very subtle, we are unable to see that. And we are thinking it is impossible. But after entering in deep and deeper stage, in devotion, by the purification more and more, we can see more and more subtle thing also. And everything we will feel it is possible. Now we are mostly believing which are gross, which are visible. Oh, it is correct, because we are looking. This is good, this is good, and he is good, she is good. Like this we are looking. But which is inside, which is subtle, which is not visible, for that we are not ready to believe. No, it is impossible, it cannot be. But when we will go deeper and deeper by purification, by more and more, jatha jatatma parimrijate aso. As more and more we practice, more and more cleansing will be done. When more and more cleansing, then we will see more and more subtle things. Then more and more coverage will be taken out, which is covering the Maya to our soul. Then the belief will become spontaneous and real. No doubt will be there. Chindhyante sarva sansaya. No single doubt will be there. Sarva. When the word sarva came means nothing lacking. What to say about Guru? We will know that, we will at that time we realize that Guru knows, Radharani knows, Mahaprabhu knows, Krishna knows, everything. There will be no doubt. For that level we need practice. As more and more practice, more anartha nivritti, more purification. Otherwise, if no practice, no anartha nivritti. If no anartha nivritti, no purification. If no purification, many doubts.
I have a question that isn't related to this, but I wondered about it for a long time. Here in the material body, with our material vision, we cannot see our face or our form. When we look in the mirror, we can see a reflection of our face.
Yeah.
When you become self-realized and you see Krishna, they say you can see yourself. So is there, in spiritual vision, a correlation where your vision is different and you're not always looking out and you can see your spiritual form?
Yeah. In material world, everything is opposite of spiritual world. So it is a reflection. So here everything is opposite. So what we are looking, it is not, we should not think all are there equal like this in that spiritual world. There is, all are opposite of this. What we are looking here, everything is opposite there. Here everyone is trying to gratify the senses, his own senses. But there everyone is very eager to gratify the sense of Krishna only. So there no personal sense gratification is there. Only how to please Krishna. There everyone, all Brajavasis are Krishna Gata Prana. Every Brajavasi's life and soul is Krishna. And everyone doing to please Krishna only. Whatever they are doing for Krishna's pleasure. Here everyone doing, all material people, they are for their own pleasure. This is, here complete opposite of spiritual world, transcendental. So whatever we are realizing, it is not exact in spiritual world, opposite of this. So when we will go to transcendental platform, then we will see the real. But in mundane stage, we will see the opposite of everything here.
She was wondering if the vision is from here out, that, or he can see once we're with Krishna.
No, we can see inside heart. Now, when we
can see ourselves
inside heart, in this present body, inside heart we can see. Till bhava vastu siddhi. Till vastu siddhi, spurti will come. Real form, what is real, that spurti will come inside. That there will be no doubt.
So when Krishna opened his mouth, Mother Yashoda saw herself.
Yes, that is not hypnotism. That was real.
Yeah, yes.
He saw real universe. She saw real universe.
Mother Yashoda is transcendental.
Yeah, yes. So that's what she was asking. Once you attain Vastu Siddhi.
No, that is different. Our condition is. Mother Yashoda saw the real.
Yes, she is material.
But our condition is material. We are not in Mother Yashoda's stage. So we are speculating. Which is not real, we are thinking. But when we have transcendental eye by blessing of Guru and Vaishnavas, then we can see the real. By material eye we cannot see.
Okay, and when that state comes, you can see reality.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself or you observing as a...
No, it will automatically manifest in your heart. No artificial awareness.
Right.
Yeah. Automatically manifesting as a spurti. When Nama chanting, Rupasya Sfuranam, automatically, now we are thinking Krishna may be like this, Krishna may be like that, Radharani may be like this. We are speculating. We don't have real experience and realization.
So material.
Yes.
So with material senses you cannot perceive your spiritual attention.
Yeah, that's clear. What she was saying, once you turn Vastu, And then with your spirit.
No, Vastusiti is real everything.
So the spiritual body can have.
But you cannot have
only
spiritual body
external
here. You cannot have spiritual here after giving up this body.
Right.
But before that you will have surti. Rupasya spurana. When you will qualify to attain pure stage like near Asakti and Bhava stage, then what is the real Krishna's form that will manifest in your heart. You can see. Yeah. That real Krishna's, what is real Krishna's form? Internally, inside you will saw in the heart. Inside heart you will feel as it is how Krishna beautiful. Same form will manifest inside heart.
But
then there will know.
Yeah. Can you see yourself? Can you see in the spiritual realm, in your Vastu city? Can you see yourself, or is it continue like this where you're looking out and you don't see your form?
In spiritual world, you will have your real body, different body.
Right.
Then no need of this looking this again.
Maharaj, your question is,
You have to give up here.
the point of view of the person, like from my person, my point of view is, my vision is outward. So if I want to see myself, I have to look in mirror. She's thinking, maybe in spiritual world we can see this way.
No, you don't apply all material there also necessary. Here for material
That's
thing
the question, right?
Yes.
Spiritual thing is different thing.
So you can't describe.
For this you need practice. When more and more purification will done,
So it's
then you can see real. By speculating you can know this.
At the same time seeing out, but it's
Yeah.
probably something we
Different.
You cannot
Yeah,
compare
it's-
all things of material
make a
in
comparison.
spiritual
Yes,
world.
that's what he's trying to say.
This will be different.
All right. Along these topics, Lord Chaitanya prays that verse. That on that level, which is just the beginning of Bhava, as I understood, in Bhaktivinoda Thakur's book. But even at that level, the devotee must have full realization, because he's not concerned about whether he goes there in Vastu city or whether he stays here birth after birth. So at that level of that prayer, does the devotee already have complete realization of his spiritual form? Because it seems that he's praying that he has complete realization, because he doesn't want anything in the already. So it's an aspiring desire?
Does not want anything, does not become Vastusiti. Means desire finish. But desire will be finished after Nishtha also. When Nishtha will come also, desires will be minimized.
So it's an aspiring, he's only aspiring for that level, but he hasn't come to the level of pure, Vastu Siddhi, where he's in pure
No,
consciousness.
Vastu Siddhi cannot be done before giving up the body.
But even does he have Swarup Siddhi?
You may not have desire, no problem, but Vastu Siddhi will be done after giving up this body.
So you can offer that prayer as an aspiring prayer, not that your realization is such that you have Swarup Siddhi and you don't want anything.
Praying is necessary till giving up the body. Till attainment of prema in spiritual world, nourishing, watering is necessary, Shravana Kirtan, completely necessary. Till getting the prem fall, fruits of prem. We will discuss today evening class.
But what is the realization of these? Just like we pray, even the first devotee that comes the first day can pray all of these prayers. But there comes a time when you actually, because when we say these, we may not be totally, we may not birth after birth long enough in this Christian service. What is the stage of, say, with this particular verse, when you realize and you actually have nothing else and you only want Krishna service? It must be a fairly advanced level where you're realizing your internal very
That is Bhav stage, Bhav stage.
At Bhav you actually can realize this.
Bhav is near to prem, so you will have all qualifications. All contamination, material, everything will be destroyed that time. Almost being qualified to go spiritual world. So that time everything will be almost clean.
One time, at Giriraj Govardhan, we are reciting the prayers of our acharyas. Then Guruji said, your recitation will not have any effect. They will not listen. But when I recite, then Giriraj Maharaj will listen and he must fulfill the desire. So then we all repeat it. Then Guruji is praying and we are repeating it. And then he said, now everything will be okay.
On our behalf, people.
Yes. Just by Gurudev's blessing.
Because there's a difference between a realized soul phase and then a beginning new fight student.
That is true.
Yes, when I'm explaining Krishna consciousness to non-devotee people, and oftentimes, and I'm explaining Veda, oftentimes they're asking about aliens, and if anywhere in the scriptures it talks about aliens. So my question is, in Shastra, does it talk about if Rakshasas or Devas, do they come to Earth planet to interfere with the Jiva's activities? Because I see aliens as either Devas or Rakshasas, other beings from other planetary systems. Does it talk about in Shastra that they come and interfere with government or Jiva's activities?
Yes, it is said in that. I mean, Kabira said also, Pisachi paile jana mati channa hai. Pisachi witches are coming to the human form also. And demonic nature also coming, demons are entering inside. But in Kali Yuga, no need to kill the demons. Only the nature of a demon we can kill. It is possible. Mahaprabhu did not kill any demonic people. Even Jagai and Madhai. He killed only the demonic nature. So that will be possible to kill by helping, giving the Harikatha and make him understanding about the identity, who he is. So by helping like this, his demonic nature will kill him. No need to kill him. Only nature of the demon if killed, then he will be perfect. So in Kali Yuga, no need of killing the demons. Only demonic nature should be killed. By Harinam and helping and speaking Harikatha, like that.
And Devas also may be coming out in human form? Or
Yes, yes. Demigods are coming in human form. Demigods are coming, demons are coming, all are coming. Because demon has one siddhi. They can disguise. Yes. Demigods also can disguise. Demon and demigod both have a qualification of disguising. So they can take any form. This is by their street they have this power. Yes. Yogis also, yogis.
Are there any beings from...
This last question.
On his question, are there any beings from other planets coming in ships and landing on our planet? That's
many people say.
That's many people believe that they are seeing people from other planets in spaceships landing, and that they're coming onto our planet and
yes, possible. Not everyone. Who are able, they can do. Who are qualified.
Oh.
Not everyone. Everybody cannot do this. Who are qualified and did that kind of austerity, penance, they can do. Like yogis can do also.
Right.
By perfection.
But maybe they come to this planet because they know it is auspicious.
Vancha kaltarvicha kripa sundari patidanam pavane vaishkityo